Now, like I said, I have a 2-bitch rotation right now, and both bitches is the snow. However, I was trying to add a 3rd bitch to the rotation. And this bitch is a FBA bitch from a section that's friendly with mines. I end up fucking a few times. Then I found out she fucked like 3 or 4 niggas I know from the section. I'm a 34-year-old nigga with 2 bitches in rotation. I'm getting to my chili as a tax attorney. I am also from an undisclosed section out here in Los Angeles. I left Los Angeles and went to college in the A at Georgia State. At Georgia Tech. After I graduated, I went to Emory School of Law. I passed the bar and practiced law in the A for a few years. Then I returned to Los Angeles. Once I got back, I set up shop and started doing my thing out here. Now, like I said, I have a 2-bitch rotation right now, and both bitches is the snow. However, I was trying to add a 3rd bitch to the rotation. And this bitch is a FBA bitch from a section that's friendly with mines. I end up fucking a few times. Then I found out she fucked like 3 or 4 niggas I know from the section. Now, I'ma keep it a buck. I'm not really a street nigga like that. So I was slow to find out this info. Now I feel like a sucker for being the 4th or 5th nigga to fuck this bitch. Now, am I tripping? This bitch seems solid. The last nigga she fucked, this shit happened like about 5 years ago. What are your thoughts on this right here? All right, hit the like button. It's always kind of rough to have a bitch, under your wing, and you could look over there and there's 4 or 5 niggas that could say they nutted on her head. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And but bitches can change their ways. You know what I'm saying? Bitches can change their ways. But it's really rough to, you look at over here at this nigga and you like, I'm such a greater nigga than that nigga over there. You know what I'm saying? I just can't believe she let that nigga nut on her head. You know what I mean? And it's a funny thing too, like when you're not like a street nigga, and then it's a bitch that's, you know, usually fucking with gangsters and shit like that, and you're not really like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's tricky. You know what I'm saying? It's like a bitch have a, you know, once bitches fuck with gangsters, I feel like, you know, they just had that allegiance. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't really have the credentials. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you know, it get tricky, man. Like, you know, not saying that a bitch can't learn her ways, learn from her, you know, her past errors. Some bitches really get fed up, be like, I ain't fucking with no more niggas like that. All these niggas done led me astray, and but then there's bitches that just, you know, if you don't have them credentials, they just can't find respect in their heart for you. You ain't been to jail like that. You don't got no hats. You know what I'm saying? She know you don't got no hats. You know, these other niggas got hats. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, you ain't doing criminal shit right now. You know, you haven't sold no dope. You haven't, you know, you don't be out, you don't be with the blower every day. You know what I'm saying? You know, bitch is, you know what I'm saying? So I guess what I'm saying is if you fuck with a bitch like that, you know, I suggest, like, if you do fuck with her, you can't let her rise up to be top bitch. You can't, you know, you got to keep her down low in the rotation, and, you know, I would keep it low key. I wouldn't be out and about like that. You know, I might pop out every now and then with a bitch, but I just wouldn't just be, you know, she can't get, I mean, wifey status, man, with that blemishes on the thing, you know what I'm saying? And I hate to be like that, but you know what I'm saying? And then niggas find out you fucking with her and then be like, she fucking with whoop-de-whoop now? Shit. Let me see if I can remind a bitch about how I used to nut on her head. You know what I'm saying? You know, that nigga a buster over there. He really a buster. Niggas tell your bitch that shit. I heard you fucking with whoop-de-whoop right now. That nigga a buster though. Like, how you doing that? How you over there fucking with him and he a buster? You fuck with busters now? What, bitch? You know what I'm saying? She be at hood day. Your bitch be at hood day and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and it ain't nothing wrong with bitches being at hood day. I'm just saying, like, if you not, you know what I'm saying, one of the guys that be out there, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, shout out to the hood bitches, man. I love hood bitches, man. Hit the like button. He said he gotta wrap it up. Boxing Dave and this motherfucker. I don't be hating on bitches though, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got love for bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I hang out with a few hood bitches sometime, you know what I'm saying, you know. I ain't gonna lie, but I be low key with it though. Like, I don't be wifing. No, nothing against hood bitches. You know what I'm saying? I be low key though, shit. You know. Shout out to my cat. I be getting you know, I be getting plates from hood bitches sometimes, you know what I'm saying? The BossMack will go pick up a plate. You know what I'm saying? You know? I blow some kush with some hood bitches. Hit the like button. You say it's the third bitch in the rotation. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.